Good morning, gamers. Alright, today is day 3 of the Dungeons & Dragons 30-day challenge. So, what am I looking at? Oh, that actually looks like I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. No, it doesn't. If I get far enough back, it does. Alright, so day 3 of the challenge is favorite playable class. My favorite playable class is Bard. Not this morning, new age, 5th edition, 3rd edition Bard. I'm talking Bard. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Bard. These guys were fucking badass. Alright, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I've got you over here. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. To be a Bard in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons... Where'd it go? Appendix 2, page 117. Alright. Bards began play as fighters. So they had to be at least a 5th level fighter. Then, at any time before attaining 8th level, they had to become a thief. So they had to start off as fighters for 5 levels. And then gain up to 5 levels in thief, and being a thief. And then start studying as druids. So once they started training as druids, then they would be classified as bards. So these guys had to be a 5th level fighter, a 5th level rogue, and then start training in the other levels as druid. That's a bad motherfucker right there. That's like what the old prestige classes, with prestige classes for 3rd edition. I loved the fact that they did that. That was one thing about 3rd edition I really enjoyed, was the prestige class. Because it felt like that old school trying to build a bard, or trying to build the assassin, or you had to do this for so many levels and then do this for so many levels and then do this. I loved that aspect. And I think I'd like to see something like that in 5th edition. I might just do something like that. But the bardic class, the bard class now is not a bad class. Don't get me wrong. They're slick. I love them. They're, that jack of all trades, high charisma. I love that. I love the bards. My favorite class, hands down. But there's something about that old school bard mentality. You have to be a fighter first. Then you become a thief. Then you become a druid. So you had to learn. There were specific steps that you had to take to become a bard. It was great. It was great. Lots of coffee. Oh. Caffeine. That's all. I think that's all I got to talk about today. That's the favorite playable class. My favorite. And I don't. You know what? I like the bard. That is my favorite playable class. But I don't think I've played one in 5th edition yet. I've had NPC, because I've run with NPCs as bards, but I don't think I've actually played a bard. I think I know what my next character is going to be. Don't know how, but I will be playing a bard soon. Of course, I haven't played them all yet in 5th edition, because there's a lot of classes. And then a lot of variant classes and variations and variants. Alright, that's all I got for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want experience points, hit the subscribe button. 300 subscriptions, we level up to level 2. And we'll see what happens then. I have no clue what's going to happen again, but we're working towards level 2. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next game. Bye.